Oh, here we are again now, and it's like no time has passed. Gazing out upon the sunset as it sinks into the night. Many times it seemed as though a given day might be our last. Face to face with certain death, it's somehow coming out alright. I don't think that we have any cause to lament, but there's quite a lot of thrilling intent, thrilling intent, thrilling intent, thrilling intent.
You spend your time in dead silence after encountering the giant monster. Gregor was unsure of what to make of it. Due to its positively ludicrous size, you believe that, well, this creature would leave some sort of mark on the countryside. It would topple buildings, tip over trees. It's impossible or unbelievable that such a thing could exist in this forest, and the people around wouldn't know about it. You quickly came to the conclusion that this, too, is the work of Castle Crowhenge. The creature left as silently as it arrived, occasionally mewling in the darkness. You could follow its path pretty easily, but the question is, do you want to? You spend the rest of your time quietly waiting for the Alm to arrive, deciding not to give chase. You watch as the ship out on the horizon casts an eerie glow, the same green light that you associate with Astra. Silently across the bay glides towards you a tiny dinghy, positively packed with Alm. You haven't seen this many Alm before, well, living.
Oh.
They touch down on the far side of the wall and quickly scrabble to the other side. And this will take...
That is an incredibly small boat. Holy shit.
Listen, they're packed in. They scramble through the small gaps in the wall, immediately aligning themselves in front of your group. Many throw themselves to the ground immediately in front of their queen, and completely ignoring you, they sprint past, kicking up a fine layer of dust. She kind of watches her people, smiles her same usual smile, makes eye contact with you for a second, Ash, and then turns to address them. My subjects, fancy meeting you here. She just grins and looks at the beach. She nods to Gregor. Thank you so much for providing me with the chance to reunite with my people. There were two primary reasons why we couldn't do it within the confines of... Tips her head to the side. What was it called? That charming little nickname they gave to your little fortress.
Steel down. Under steel.
Fury and Ash try. First of all, there's one unfortunate truth. We all do not have ships. We do not have boats, and we don't have a way to get home. This... Yes? You in the back.
No, I was... It would be rude if I said what I was thinking, so please don't.
Oh, they all glare at you.
I'm sorry.
Yes, we don't have boats and we don't have a way of returning. This was a merchant vessel we chartered. It wants to get no closer to Castle Crowhenge. Furthermore, I believe there are more of my people aboard that vessel. It'll take a few moments, but if you're willing to, well, hold down this beach for a short time, I believe we can...
Oh, see, I thought you came across the ocean on this tiny boat.
Fury's nodding sagely next to you. No. This is a landing vessel, I believe it's called.
I
know what it's... Never mind.
Ash, aren't you from a pirate colony?
Astra said she didn't have any boats.
She's a pirate.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Ma'am, I'll take the boat back. I'll transport more people over. Thank you very much. She smiles at him as he ups back in and begins feverishly rowing back. It's a two-person job. This guy does it himself, and you feel a little bad for him.
So, how many Alm are we expecting?
How many Alm together? Smile hugely at Astra.
Astra just looks at you, blinking slowly. Fury laughs a single time, very loud, next to your ear.
Al, nice.
I believe the forward guard is, she thinks back, counting the ones we lost. I'm guessing at best we could count 40 amongst our number. It's not
Whoa.
many, but I suppose it'll do.
Forward guard.
Yes.
These are real reinforcements, huh?
Yes, during my wanderings, it is assumed that I would lose people to the Harrow, and these folk, she motions around, are ready and willing.
Ooh, don't say that. Ooh, okay. No, I get the picture.
That's what
Yes.
you want.
I try to intentionally keep my company small, but there are those who are willing at any point to lend their hand to the cause. Regardless, there is a certain truth I need to perhaps impart to you in privileged company. She smiles again and takes a step forward. The truth is, I don't trust our allies back at base.
You mean the skeezy guy that throws money around?
Yes. if
I mean, yeah.
if they knew the truth, if they knew that we only had 40, if they knew we didn't have a ship, and if they knew that, well, and if they knew that we were trapped here in front of Crowhenge the same as them, I could very easily be taken political prisoner.
Oh, fuck.
40 is plenty.
She
Well,
kinda
I mean,
grins.
Comparatively, how strong is an average alm citizen compared to you?
An average alm citizen, Well, I'd suppose a little stronger than humanity. However, these are my elite guards. She motions. They stand at attention. Each has mastered a particular weapon or a particular art. I believe they'll be more useful than the Alarani, but there is no doubt in my mind that they have the numbers advantage.
This is excellent. I'm glad you brought these folks here.
Yeah.
Hello,
this
Elite
is
Guard. I will
quite
be your
promising.
champion. Gregor Hartway. Learn the name.
Actually,
Gregor.
Astra, that's a very good point that Gregor just made. Who's going to be in command of this elite guard?
That is something I believe we could have discussed. I'm perfectly capable of leading myself. However, if there are individuals that seem to strike your fancy, I would not be opposed to lending you their expertise.
Are you saying we can deputize members of your elite guard?
Yes. I will allow you this privilege so long as you keep my secret safe.
You're
Well,
a
of
good
course.
queen.
Astra, of course. I don't owe any allegiance to that sleazeball who tosses money. I only ever owe
Oh, Ash,
allegiance
I'm really
to my
sorry.
friends.
Fury reaches up and picks another bill out of your hair.
Still more?
Still more. Excellent. I don't want you to think also that I'm conspiring to the side, that I'm planning rebellion or anything like that. It's a matter of keeping myself safe.
I mean,
The elite guard kind of look over at you.
what? I mean, I'm not against it. You haven't met the guy. Once you meet the guy, you'll get it.
We're all on the same side. So everything's good. And we always
Yeah,
will be.
we're all on Team Nine Shrines, Adventures and Dines. I don't know what the whole thing with this Steel Down Under Duke, whatever
Outriders
guy is, but I'm gonna be real. I'm not much a fan. Not much a fan.
Okay, very well. Then I suppose the Alm will be associated with Team 9 Shrines, Adventures, and Dines. If you keep our
Outriders too.
interests in mind, we'll do our best to keep yours.
Right. You want the castle. You gonna get the castle.
I not only want the castle, I want an enduring legend, something that'll be passed down through the ages. Frankly,
Pretty sure if you get the castle, you'll get that too.
Yes. Currently, I am the queen that defeated the Harrow. I feel slightly guilty, having participated very little in its defeat. This is a chance to repair my wounded ego, I suppose.
Wow, you really are royalty, huh?
I don't get it.
I'll take that as a compliment. She takes a step away. So, if you're willing, direct my guard. Try to fortify this position.
course. It would be most helpful to know who specializes in what first, and I don't really think that I'd be the one to direct them.
I look around for pole arms.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. You actually do find 2 polearm wielders. They're not glaives, is the first thing I should point out. They're more like pole axes or halberds. Like they're big. They're more like they're close, but they have a certain like heft to them you're not used to. Furthermore, the bodies don't seem to be made of wood, which is you're used to doing the like flicking your glaive around and making it go all bendy. These people are wielding. They look heavy as hell. Solid steel poles, front to back. The heads of them actually seem to be almost like a rock-like substance, sharp and all brittle.
Interesting. Looks like we'll have to do extensive testing on killing lots of monsters. Do we have any magic users in the group? Or anything close enough to magic that I wouldn't know the difference?
These two back here actually step forward. They're the ones carrying the spears, and they almost seem drawn to your side at first. They go, okay, yeah, no, if your job is leading the polearm units, sure, we'll back you up.
Okay, I know what to do with lances and stuff.
This guy over here raises a hand. I actually know some magic. It's mostly lightning based. Is that useful at all?
Sounds cool.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, cool. I guess I'm with you, thanks. He kind of walks over.
Wait, to me?
Yeah, you're the first one that spoke up.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I don't know if this is the best choice. To be honest, if I'm to be leading anyone, it's probably going to be the folks that are sneaking around.
Oh, I can hide.
Lightning is a little flashy, you know?
Yeah, I actually kind of scratches the back of his neck. I specialize in surprise attacks, so, like, I get one shot and then I hide.
right.
Oh, much
Yeah,
like
that's-
lightning.
Pretty fair.
Oh, you get it? He kind of starts walking over to Gregor.
No, yeah, go ahead. Go.
No, I feel safer over here.
That's... All right.
Well, so the idea is just to make sure we're safe here while the rest of the guard arrives, right? And then we'll head back?
Yes, I believe that's the plan. We'll bring in everybody we can and try to fortify this position. Then we'll depart back for base.
Excellent.
I hope they have a quarter capable of holding all of our number.
Oh, I'm sure they're building something big enough. I turn to this So, like, what's your name?
My name's Lyra. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ash. This is Fury. This is my girlfriend.
Nice to meet you too, Lyra. That's a very nice name. You're pretty sure he's like blushing, like, oh, thanks.
So,
Feel-
like, we're
yeah.
probably gonna be killing some demons and shit. It's
Oh,
real
demon's
gross.
good.
Just wanna, I don't know, do you do handshakes?
Yeah, I can do a handshake. We're actually stationed at Oleron. He extends a hand.
Sorry.
Yeah, our ship's Olerani. It was rough getting over here. He shakes your hand.
I give him a look of actual real empathy. Like, damn, I feel for you.
Yeah, you clearly enough got a very, like, everybody else seems to have a weird, like, degree of confidence. Lyra seems to be,
Beaten down.
nervous. Like, he's really skittish. He can't stop fidgeting, actually.
Hey, Lyra?
Yeah? What?
I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure you're safe, alright?
He almost completely relaxes. Fury beams at you. That was apparently very impressive.
Nice.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll do my best. Magic isn't the most common amongst the Olms, so, yeah.
So it means that you're pretty cool then.
He just, like, he sheepishly grins and, like, takes a step away, mumbling to himself.
Aw, shucks.
Fury pats you on the back. She's super proud.
I beam back at Fury.